So on the 7th of July, my friend went in to have a brain aneurysm removed. They went in through her thigh, and I put myself into a state of suspended animation to sit with her while she was under anaesthetic, and we decided to experiment to see if I could rewrite her binary code, which seems to have worked. I've put the videos up, it's all there. She sent me a photo about the 10th of July of the bruise that was on her thigh. So I'm laying here waiting for my boys to get ready, and put my hand on my thigh and I saw this. It's the same leg as hers. Looks like it's been there for a few days. I'm going to get her to send me a photo of what the bruise looks like now. If it's the same colour as that one, I'm going to get very excited, because the thing is, when I jump into someone, like when I tap into their consciousness, I've made predictions for myself where I've been utterly convinced these things were going to happen to me, and they've actually happened to people in and around my life, or the people that I'm working for. I'm utterly convinced it's happening to me in every aspect, because I see it through them. I become them. But because it's me experiencing them, it feels like it's happening to me and that it's going to happen to me, but it's actually for the person that I've stepped inside of. But I become them in every way, like consciously, which is why I'm able to rewrite their binary code. I think I'm convinced of it. Now you got to go with logic first. It could be, you know, a sympathy thing. I felt sympathy for her, therefore I took on her pain and manifested the bruise. It could be like not mass hysteria because I'm one person, but like singular hysteria. It could be, you know, I felt her pain, therefore I became her pain. But from a supernatural point of view, if what I'm saying is true and I do become someone else that I'm convinced is me, I've got memories of things that are not my memories, that I know inside and out growing up as a child, that have absolutely nothing to do with me. But I can tell you the experience and the feelings and where we were and the locations and the atmosphere and that, like I was there, and I wasn't. And it's always been very confusing, but now that I understand my gift and how it all works, it's almost like, from a supernatural perspective, it's like a conscious slash subconscious, wouldn't say shape-shifting, because shape-shifting would be to change me to become something else. This is more like a merging, kind of like strange matter. One thing merges with another to become the same thing. The rock merges with the leaf to become a new leaf, except unlike the rock, I can step away from the leaf and still remain the rock. That's kind of what it's like, and it's like now I'm like a dog with a bone, like I'm going to have to experiment and see if this is in fact the case. It's like sympathy pains, but I manifest, you know, the bruise has been manifest as actual physical pain, like it's real, tangible. Pretty neat line of inquiry to go down scientifically, especially if you're talking about a new kind of strange matter, or I don't know. I don't know. This is all new to me. I'm learning as I go, but gets one thinking. I've got photos if you want to see photos of her bruise, and I'll wait till she wakes up and get her to send me another one. And if it's the same colour as the one I have now, then because I'd know if I'd banged into something to create a bruise like that, and that's been there a couple of days. So exciting. The supernatural is real.